McGrady, 13 points for Steph Curry.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Butler with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Butler dishes to Jackson. He kicks to Howard. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. New York trailing. Here's Wilkins. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Raptors call time here. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. To put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker. You don't
fire with a screen on McGrady. Butler dishes to Stoudemire. Outside for Jackson. 5 on the clock, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got 26 points.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And here's Brooks from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that 3-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Jackson against McGrady. Wilkins kicks to Howard. Banked in off the glass. Howard's got 4 this quarter. Raptors leading by 4. It's Brooks on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. Brooks with no one around. Again, Toronto.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Throws it up high. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at the dude, a great player, 2nd in the league.
His shooting has really been off the charts, guys, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those aren't all layups he's hitting.
He is pure, guys. There's no doubt about that. One of the sweetest strokes in the NBA today, if not the sweetest, with the ability to generate his own shot, too.
Pass to Howard. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Howard's got 12.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Toronto, earning the 1st place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Knicks. They're 5 spots away.
When I look at New York, they've done what they've needed to do up to this point in the season. I think they've got to be happy and comfortable with where they are.
And I'm sure they are. I mean, they don't have the target on their back that some of the top teams have, but this is a very solid club.
Wilkins passes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And Butler, here we go. Garnett with the block. McGrady outside. Here's Brooks. Out to Brooks. Goes back up. Rebounded by Jackson.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Wilkins. Nice D from Brooks.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And now it's a double-digit lead. Brooks has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Raptors. New York calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done his prime time.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
And New York making a change here. Pierce is checked in.
And a quick review here, looking at some numbers for Jimmy Butler. He's averaging 15 points a game, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. Tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and even building on it.
And, Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
Out to Brooks. He feeds it to Garnett. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. 3rd in three-point shooting, 4th in rebounding. And they also show up top 5 in block shots.
And Clark, you talked about the accuracy from beyond the three-point line. And yeah, they're one of the best shooting teams in the league. It's something they work very hard on in practice each and every day.
Knicks trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that one's good. That's 10 points for Amari Stoudemire.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Garnett in the post. Pierce covering. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. The pass to Brooks. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Takes a three. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end. How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Brooks with no one around. The offensive rebound. Garnett kicks to Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Three-pointer, Butler. Field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Raptors. And so it's New York with it, trailing by 13. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Howard tries in. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. No coverage, that's it. Jackson's got 29.
Nick's three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Second shot opportunity, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Curry kicks to Garnett. Curry passes to Brooks. The dish to Brooks. McGrady outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And it's now 22 points for the Dude. Outside Jackson. Here's Howard. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And that one's good.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garnett. Here we go, one-on-one. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Jackson. And there's another one for the Knicks.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Garnett inside. Working on Stoudemire. And the shot is good from Garnett.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Knicks trail by 17. Outside Jackson. Howard trying to free himself out. Jackson misses.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
Here he he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Toronto leading by 19 points. The drive by Brooks. That's good. Brooks has got 15 points here in the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Jackson kicks to Wilkins. The feed to Howard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, he just could not contain himself.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Jackson dishes to Wilkins. Puts it up from 12, and he nails the jumper. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter, really getting it done. McGrady kicks to Curry. Good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 25 points for Steph Curry.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
Jackson against McGrady. Stoudemire outside. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Wilkins. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? Really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stoudemire the pass to Jackson. Butler sets a screen for Jackson. In low to Howard. Shoots from 12. Good. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Stoudemire against Garnett. In low to Howard. Lets it go from 11. That's blocked. Brooks outside. Kicks it to Curry. Butler against Brooks. There's the triple. Wilkins gets the rebound. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Jackson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he? Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit is still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stopped, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Here's Brooks, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
It was just a beautiful blend of athleticism, coordination, and confidence.
Still next ball.
1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Jackson against McGrady. Jackson dishes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. Off the mark at a chance.